Hello friends, today I'm going to read to you a short little story, and it is called Bear Snores On. And the words were written by Karma Wilson, and the pictures were drawn by Jane Chapman. And this right here, remember friend, it's our cover page. Bear Snores On. Look at this, friends. It looks like it's going to be very cold. Is it sunny or snowy? It's very, very snowy, huh? And we see some footprints. I wonder what it is. Let's find out. And this right here, friends, is our title page. Bear Snores On by Karma Wilson and illustrations by Jane Chapman. The word illustrations means drawings, so Jane Chapman drew all these pictures. So let's start our story. In a cave in the woods, in his deep dark lair, through the long cold winter, sleeps a big brown bear. So look at that, friends. I see a big brown bear. And right here where he's sleeping, where he lives, it's called a cave or a lair. Cuddled in a heap, with his eyes shut tight, he sleeps through the day, he sleeps through the night. So you see that, friends? He's sleeping daytime and nighttime. This is called hibernation. They eat a lot, so when it's winter season, they can't go outside anymore because it's very, very cold. So they eat a lot and then they stay inside their cave or their lair and they just rest and get some good sleep. The cold winds howl and the night sounds growl, but the bear snores on. So look at that, friends. The winds are very strong outside, but he's very tired and he's very sleepy. An itty bitty mouse, pitters pat, tiptoe, creep crawls in the cave from the fluff cold snow. So look at that, friends. We got a new character in our story, a mouse. Let's see what he does. Mouse squeaks, too damp, too dank, too dark. So he lights wee twigs with a small hot spark. Now, why do you think he went inside the cave, friends? Do you think because it was cold? I think so. He wanted to be nice and warm, not freezing cold. He wants to be nice and warm next to the fire. The coals pip-pop and the wind doesn't stop. So he could still hear the wind. And we have our friend right here, the bear. He's still sleeping. He doesn't hear his mouse friend. But the bear snores on. He's still very, very tired. He's not waking up. Two glowing eyes sneak peek in the den. Mouse cries, "Who's there?" And a hare hops in. Look at that, friends. We got a hare. "Ho, mouse," says hare, "long time no see." So they pop white corn and they brew black tea. So look at that, friends. They're making some tea. They're going to eat some corn. It looks like they're going to have a lot of fun and stay nice and warm. Mouse sips wee slurps. Hare burps big burps. Look at that, friends. What do you see in this picture? I see a teapot. What do you see, friends? You can tell anybody that you're with. What do you see? But the bear snores on. That's a very tired and heavy sleeping bear, friends. He still doesn't hear anything. He's very tired. A badger scuttles by, sniff snuffs at the air. I smell yummy yums. Perhaps we can share. So I think he has some food, and I think he's going to be nice and he's going to share with his friends. I've brought honey nuts, Badger says with a grin. Let's divvy them up, cozy down and dig in. That's very nice. He's going to share his honey nuts. That's very nice of him. And they nibble and they munch with a chew, chomp, crunch. But the bear snores on. Look at that, friends. He's still sleeping. And we have our friends over here eating. A gopher and a mole tunnel up through the floor. Then a wren and a raven flutter in through the door. So look at that, friends. We might have new friends. 4 of them. Mole mutters, "What a night. What a storm," twitters wren. And everybody clutters in the great bear's den. Look at that, friends. What do you think they're doing? Do you think they're having a good time? I think they're having a very good time. They're together and they're eating. They tweet and they titter. They chat and they chitter. But the bear snores on. In a cave in the woods, a slumbering bear sleeps through the party in his very own lair. Now, friends, do you see where our bear friend is at? Could you point him out? I see him right there. Hare stokes the fire. Mouse seasons stew. So they're doing each a little part to continue eating and staying warm. Then a small pepper fleck makes the bear. Uh-oh. Do you think it woke him up? Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. The bear says, "Ra-choo!" Uh-oh. He blows and he sneezes and the whole crowd freezes. Uh-oh, look at them, friends. I think they got a little surprised and a little scared. They are frozen. They're scared. And we got our big brown bear. Let's see what happens. And the bear wakes up. Bear gnarls and he snarls. Bear roars and he rumbles. Bear jumps and he stomps. Bear growls and he grumbles. Uh-oh, he doesn't look too happy, friends. Let's see what happens. Look at that. The rabbit and everybody else, they're leaving. Let's see what happens. You've snuck in my lair and you've all had fun, but me? I was sleeping and I have had none. And he whimpers and he moans, he wails and he groans. And the bear blubbers on. So how's he feeling, friends? I think he's feeling kind of sad. Mouse squeaks, don't fret, don't fuss, look, see? We can pop more corn, we can brew more tea. So that's very nice, friends, right? Our mouse friend is inviting the big brown bear to eat with them. Look at that. They look very happy. Bear gulps, bear gobbles. He sighs with delight. Then he spins tall tales through the blustery night. When the sun peeks up on a crisp, clear dawn, Bear can't sleep. I think he's too happy and maybe he's too full. He's excited that he's with his friends. But his friends snore on. Look at that, friends. Our big brown bear is awake, but everybody is snoring now. They're very, very tired. The end. I hope you liked the story, friends. What was your favorite part of the story? I think I like when they were very nice and they decided to invite the bear to eat with them and enjoy the little party they were having. Okay, friends, it was very nice reading to you, and I hope to see you very soon on Zoom. Bye-bye.